Let's think about the philosophies of Friedman and Rawls as theories of justice and ask if they are utilitarian and try and explore what that means. Let's imagine a society in which all people are free. It's a society that's very good at protecting individual rights and allowing them to pursue their ends. We can even, if we wish, imagine that it's a society in which people receive free public education. So it's a society, let's imagine that everybody gets a very good kind of public education, and so they have a certain fair equality of opportunity. Now, imagine this is a society where people exchange goods and pursue their own interests, and it's a society in which some people are very, very good at programming ways to make other people feel pleasure. And so other people get a kind of happiness that's simply pleasure. And let's say they're simply very, very good at programming games that allow people to steal cars and to commit acts of violence and to rape others. And they get enormous pleasure out of playing this simulation. So nobody is actually hurt. But it's this base pleasure in simulation of acts that we would consider gross misconduct. There are other people who are very good at programming visual images that produce pleasure in the viewer, in the recipient. And say there's, I don't know, what's called a reality show of the most asinine people in the history of the world living on a shore on the East Coast of some East Coast state we won't identify. And so imagine a society where people are very, very good at that, and they are rewarded for doing that in a way that is fair, and that also produces enormous pleasure and happiness in the people who receive these. And this kind of society protects the liberties of all to choose how they want to receive their pleasure, and it distributes these goods in a way that maximizes the happiness of all. Is this a good society? Is it a just one? What would Aristotle say about this society? Would Aristotle be happy if he were resurrected in today's world and saw Grand Theft Auto and Jersey Shore? Would he think that this was a society in which people were truly happy, in which they were exercising the highest faculties of the human spirit in the pursuit of the good?